Good to have you along on this Friday. I'm meteorologist Matt Scott. Give yourself a gold star. We made it to the weekend. I wish the forecast was better. Unfortunately, it's not that great, especially when you look at the temperatures. They're going to be struggling this weekend. 63, 61 for tomorrow, upper 50s for Sunday. Sunday's your wet day. If we do it right, rain at the end of your Saturday and only at the beginning of your Memorial Day on Monday. Hopefully, we will keep it in check. At noontime, as we record this, upper 50s, lower 60s, not bad. Trying to get as much as we can before the clouds win out, and they will. But we had a nice sunrise this morning, and the wind flows out of the north, so it's keeping things a little quieter and a little calmer than what we have seen all week long. There's a lot of action, speaking of not quiet, off towards the west, including some severe thunderstorms, tornado warnings as well down in the deep south. This is heading our way. It gets here tomorrow, but what time? That's the big money question. It's a dry start to the holiday weekend. We're looking for sun to clouds. The clouds stay. This forecast remains dry into tomorrow morning, and then watch, you've got the rain knocking on our doorstep, but not quite crossing through. So it's really wet for the Catskills, Jersey, Pennsylvania, but it's going to take a little while for this rain to overtake dry air in place. I think there's a shot that the only folks who will get wet on Saturday are folks that live on the western side of the state. Now, that means Danbury, New Milford, down through Greenwich, Stamford, Ridgefield. Farther east you go, the less you're going to get. Now, everyone's going to get the rain. That's Sunday. And again, if we can get this pushed out of the way in time, I think your Monday forecast looks pretty good. It may not feel as good as it should. It may not look as good as it should, but it will not be raining. So we are cautiously optimistic that your Memorial Day will improve as the day wears on. So chances of rain to increase in the late afternoon or evening tomorrow. There it is for Sunday, wrapping up early Monday. As the sun comes out, we are hoping for a decent second half, at the very least, of your Memorial Day Monday, as you're going home and getting ready for work. Bad timing here. Mid to upper 60s for your highs across the board today. Again, should be at 73, so not far off of that, but not quite there. And we're definitely not in the ballpark tomorrow and Sunday. Look at Sunday's high only at 57 degrees. Does get better for Memorial Day on Monday, and then look as we head back to work. Boy, I'm not kidding. Timing's off. 82 and 85 with a lot of sun. All right, that's forecast on this pre-Memorial Day weekend holiday. Stay safe out there. And, of course, our next broadcast, Fox 61 News at 5 and 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock on the app, and always at fox61.com.